our home. A rare jewel, floating in the vast expanse of the universe. The way the sun rises and sets, painting the sky with colors. While the gentle waves touches the shore, and the towering mountains, that seem to touch the clouds. Lush forests, breathing in rhythm, with the pulse of the planet. This planet is more than just a place to live, it's a sanctuary. A cradle of life, rich with the kind of beauty and balance, that feels almost too perfect to exist. But even paradise has its limits. As our population keeps growing, we're putting more and more pressure on the systems that keep us alive. Cities are getting bigger, more crowded, and more chaotic. The demand for resources, like water, land, and energy, is increasing every day. But Earth is a finite place, and at some point, the needs of humanity will exceed what the planet can provide. This growing population is driving an increase in pollution, which in turn contributes to global warming, as gases like carbon dioxide trap heat in the atmosphere, causing the planet to warm up. The growing gap between what we need and what the Earth can provide is pushing us to a breaking point. We've been hearing a lot about colonizing Mars lately. And plans are being made to turn the idea of living on other planets into a reality. It's not just about exploration anymore. It's about creating a future where humanity can thrive on new worlds. Imagine a future where future generations aren't just learning about Earth's history, but about the new worlds we've settled on. This brings us to one crucial question: how do we make other planets habitable, just like Earth? The answer lies in a fascinating concept known as terraforming. Terraforming is the process of deliberately modifying the environment of a planet, moon, or other celestial body, so that it becomes more like Earth and can support human life. This could involve adjusting the planet's temperature so that water can exist in liquid form, and altering the atmosphere to contain oxygen and nitrogen suitable for humans. Creating an environment where plants and other life can thrive, keeping the ecosystem balanced and sustainable. But how would we actually do it? How could humanity reshape a lifeless planet into one that breathes, grows, and sustains life? It all begins with step 1. Assessing the planet's potential. Before any transformation can begin, scientists will study the planet's composition, its atmosphere, temperature, gravity, and resources. Mars, with its frozen water and Earth-like day length, has long been our most promising candidate. Next, we raise the atmospheric pressure. Most planets and moons lack the thick protective blanket that Earth has. Without it, humans couldn't breathe, and water couldn't remain liquid. So, scientists will first work to build up that atmosphere, perhaps by releasing gases trapped in the planet's soil, or ice, or even importing them from elsewhere in the solar system. A thicker atmosphere means more protection, more warmth, and a better chance for life to survive. Next comes changing the air itself. To make it safe for humans, we'd need to remove carbon dioxide and add oxygen. A breathable sky doesn't happen by chance. This could be done through photosynthetic microbes, engineered plants, or advanced chemical processes designed to mimic Earth's balance. Once the air begins to form, it's time to increase the planet's temperature. A frozen world can't sustain life. By trapping more heat, with greenhouse gases, or reflecting sunlight onto the surface, the planet slowly warms, and the first traces of a climate begin to emerge. That leads to the next step. Stabilizing liquid water. Water is life's key ingredient. It helps shape weather, supports living things, and keeps the environment stable. Once water can stay on the surface, a planet starts to feel alive. And finally, introducing and sustaining life. We begin with simple organisms, then plants, and eventually animals. Building an ecosystem that can grow on its own. Bit by bit, nature would take over, transforming a once barren world into something green, vibrant, and alive. Terraforming is not an overnight process. It's a slow, gradual transformation. On Earth, life took billions of years to evolve into the complex ecosystems we have today. On another planet, we might need centuries, or even millennia, to reach a point where humans could comfortably live there. Terraforming a planet isn't just science. Take Mars for instance, has a very thin atmosphere, and no magnetic field, leaving its surface vulnerable to solar radiation. There's also the issue of gravity. Could a planet's gravity be adjusted to better suit human life? These questions aren't easy, and we don't have all the answers yet. As we know, terraforming may take centuries. What can we do in the meantime? While terraforming is a slow burn, humanity's journey to other planets doesn't have to wait. One alternative is to create self-sustaining habitats, biodomes that could shield us from hostile environments. These habitats are more than just shelters, they are ecosystems in themselves. One such concept is the controlled ecological life support system, which aims to recycle air, water, and waste within a closed environment. Here on Earth, biodome initiatives are already operational, using solar energy and rainwater collection to grow food in urban settings. These systems demonstrate the feasibility of self-sustaining agriculture, a crucial component for off-world colonization. If we can replicate and scale these ecosystems, the same principles could transform the Martian landscape. As we look up at the stars, we may dream of conquering new worlds, to terraform, and to call home, but perhaps the true challenge isn't just about spreading humanity to other planets. It's about finding ways to protect our new home, and to live sustainably. Terraforming a planet is more than a technical feat. It's the next great chapter in the story of humanity. A story that asks not only how we survive, but how we evolve.
Thank you for watching till the end. I really appreciate you being here. If you found this video interesting, feel free to drop a like. Maybe share it with someone who might find this video interesting. Until next time, take care.